Okay, I'm going to get a cart. That hotel room had 3 locks on the door. Is that a bad sign if you log in, if you register at a hotel and it has 3 locks on the door? What are they trying to tell you? Oh, hello. Come on. Oh, okay. Me too. Awesome. Thank you. Guys. Okay, the elevator here is so freaking slow. It took forever to get me the cart on the 3rd floor. And it's just like, it's all the hotel staff. Oh my gosh, it's so cold out. I didn't take a jacket in there last night. It was cold last night, but it snowed. I'm so glad we didn't camp last night. It snowed last night. Look at that. There's snow all over the Jeep. I need to get my jacket on. Hold on a second. I should have seen that last night. That would have told me it's gonna freeze tonight. Goodbye. Tyler, how glad are you we stayed in a hotel? Because it is freezing, hey? Look, snow on the Jeep. Oh, let's get in. Let's get in. Tyler and I have a half-hour drive to try and get to the airport, but Teresa left to wait for her bags and stuff. So I think we're doing okay right now for time. It'll be close. But I'm really worried about my camera situation. I lost the G7 and this one's starting to have some focusing issues. Maybe because it was hit the pavement, I don't really know. We arrived at the airport and guess who's here? It's Teresa!
Yay, Salt Lake City!
Yeah, she's got a new hat and some new hiking boots.
New hiking boots.
So she's good to go.
Decked out.
All right, we're gonna go do some shopping, pick up some groceries, stock up, and then head down. We have to be back in Salt Lake by at least back in Moab by at least 5 o'clock because we have a dinner tonight with all the industry people from the magazines and
Did you tell them why we have to go get groceries right now?
Because we have none?
Well, because there's 300 people that live in Moab and there's now 10,000 people and they're airlifting food.
Yeah, they're airlifting food into the grocery stores, but they seem to be pretty stocked on jerky and stuff like that. So okay, you can totally tell that Teresa just showed up by the amount of groceries we just bought. We spent $437 on groceries. Oh. All right, we just spent so much money. Teresa, what did you find? What are those?
This is a cashew. I don't know.
Cashew something?
Cashew brittle.
Oh, really? I need to try that. Can I try that?
Here, have one.
Is it good?
It's very good.
All right, let's give some to this guy. Who doesn't need food?
Love this. It's cashew. Cashew. Cashew.
We were just eating some almond brittle. Here you go.
All right, man.
It. Take care. Okay, Tyler chose tacos. Taco. Whoa. Okay, so we're in Utah and the very first thing Teresa does is order drinks. It's perfect. This place is rad, look. Tyler's chicken quesadillas were amazing. How was your drink?
Highly recommend coming to Taco Charles.
Look, it's calling me Tiger.
Actually, it does.
It's like Colin McTaggart. If you grew a beard, Colin, that's you. Teresa just reminded us last time we went to the Overland Expo, we stopped at a Mexican place somewhere, we don't even remember where, and it was so good too. Okay, we can highly recommend that place.
The group with the yoga photos needs the vector file of Vic42 not in black or black and white.
I already sent it.
Yay!
I did it this morning at the hotel. I saw that whole feed and I was like, oh, I'm sitting here, I'll do it now before I go get Teresa. Okay, we're just minding our own business and look, a tumbleweed got stuck under the Jeep. Where do I let it go? Go, tumbleweed, go.
I watched one go right across the highway and I'm yelling at Tyler. I'm like, oh, tumbleweeds, tumbleweeds.
So when you're driving long drives that look like this, you need something to do. So Teresa and I did the online test for the 5 love languages because I did that years ago and I wanted to see if mine had changed. So we did mine, but also we did Teresa's because we thought we remembered hers because we did it a while ago, but we wanted to just double check. And strangely enough, I think they did change a little bit.
They both changed quite a bit.
No, well mine only slightly, but yours changed. So Teresa, it turns out, her love language is quality time.
Yep.
And
this drive is so awesome. I'm Tyler, we're laughing, it's awesome.
And acts of service was second?
Yeah, acts of service, but that's not.
But all hers were really close.
Like it went 7, 6, 5, 4. That was it.
Yeah.
Teresa, random facts.
So she had this little chunk with the top 2 not very far from the other 2 being quality time and acts of service.
It's the whole package. I'm looking for the whole package.
Yeah, well, she's got it, so you know.
Okay, so Mr. Whole Package here rates second to only the highest rating you can get, which is 12. He's an 11 for, what is it?
Physical touch.
Physical touch. And he's now a 10 for words of affirmation.
True. I like it when you tell me I'm doing a good job.
I noticed that in his scoring, 1, which is gifts, after I've come off the plane and purchased the man 2 mini bottles of scotch, so he has some to edit his vlogs with.
Which I appreciate heavily.
No. If I had just hugged the dude, I would have been fine. I could have saved
higher
the money
scores,
on the
yeah.
scotch.
Long, just little snuggle. But I do appreciate the scotch and it will be drunk because I love scotch. But just because you do those other ones for a person doesn't mean that they don't feel loved still, because you can still do all those and it helps them feel loved.
Yeah.
You just have to focus on their main ones to make them feel loved. You can still do all of them.
Yeah. But you're more like, yeah. Can I have the other thing, please?
No, anyway.
Dude, another guy.
Okay, so we're just rolling into Moab, so Teresa's getting to see everything for the first time.
This is a tiny little town, but the height of these, I don't know what you call these, scaffolds of mountain in red rock is unbelievable. They're huge.
And it's beautiful.
They're huge.
All right, so I'm probably not going to take my camera into this event because they don't know me really well, and I don't want to scare anyone in there because it's all media people and stuff, so I don't know what I'm allowed to and not allowed to do. So we're not going to take the camera. Today, really, the adventure was driving to get Teresa in Salt Lake and driving back, and we're lucky she's here. We're super happy, so.
And we got lots of groceries. I heard the boys were running out, so
Yeah, we
take care of
loaded
my
the
boys.
Jeep down so much it felt different. It drove different. Well, and we put a ton of water on the back, too.